Okay, I think we've got this good. I have chat box available. I can talk to people, I think. I have chat box available. I can talk to people, I think. Yeah, sorry about the ruffling, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing. It's impossible to fix. Yeah, sorry about the ruffling, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. Founder's Keep. Absolutely nothing. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Oh, right, I changed my profile settings. My name is Catcoin. Catcoin. And welcome back to another stream. This is dumb. You want to look at some old worlds that I have? I imported these over from my old phone, or not phone, my old iPad that I had when I was like 7. So, this is Twig World, and it is a creative mode world that I was very proud of when I was slightly younger. Twig was a pet raccoon, or not a pet raccoon, a stuffed raccoon that I had. And looking at this now, I'm not so sure I was really good at a lot of things. And then we have Temple of Terror. I didn't know how to make a double piston door. And it's dark, so I'm just gonna use torches, because shaders are weird sometimes. This is not really anything special. There's no traps, there's no nothing. It's literally just, walk around in the dark until you find a door. First comment, by the way, you get your build made in a world or something, I don't know. Okay, there's the next door. Oh, now we're at the top. We then climb this incredibly tall ladder. Let me stumble around in the dark for a little bit. Oh, right, we gotta find the keys. You gotta take one. I only put 9 in there. This is a stream, alright. Alright, I already have a bunch of keys. I am not jumping. That is auto jump. Minecraft, fix your game. So then what you're supposed to do is deposit the keys. Put them down, and then you can... I was never really good at this kind of stuff until I figured out what redstone really was. And then basically you got to go see an overview of the world. And then you got to do the epic jump into my little brother's house. Yeah, he wasn't very good at building. Then you follow the diamond path back to where... That's a dog. Whose dog is this? Not mine. you were supposed to ride a minecart through here. It got dark because I wanted to make like a portal effect. And then I made a pixel art here of Twig. I was really proud of this. I still sort of am. There's a creeper over there. We had a pink sheep. Did we name it? I think we named it Wooloo. We did not name it at all. This was a world that I occasionally played with my brothers. We had ticket stations. We planned to make so much more with this. I planned to make an entirely different area over here with more rails to get over here. But I couldn't really find the motivation to finish it because I was lazy. And then this was like a swampland. I think I meant for this to be like a mini-game area or a game area or whatever. Let me see. We had a minecart. I think my idea here was... Wait, where's the lever? There it is. I think my idea was supposed to be a figure 8. Yeah, that's not very cool. It has a horse now. No! Stop it, game. PETA's gonna kill me. Am I gonna have to end up... Yeah, I was gonna... Yeah. Alright, Oh, right, the giant glowing trees. This ended up becoming a very big, popular thing. What was this? Hang on, I'm actually not sure what this is. That's a slime. It is a not emptied underwater glowstone house. This was, I think we called these, I think we just called these light trees. We basically just took, like, these were supposed to be the small trees. They're not lamp posts, they're small trees. And we used those as light sources, essentially. I'm kind of happy with this, actually. This looks not terrible. And then the vines lead over here. While it didn't look very nice, it was cool. And then we had a lily pad floor. Hang on a second. Thank you, Natural Mystic Shaders. I don't remember what this was. Did I build this? I don't... Oh, I think I did build this. Can I get out now? Okay. That's really all that's notable about this world, I think. There's a bed over there for whatever reason. And then this was meant to be like a train station of sorts. You would walk up here and it would just be like, "Hi, welcome to Twig Station." Initially the roof was made of mob spawners. And then a few years or so later of inactive play, I came back to this world and all of the things started exposing particle effects. And it just lagged, and I refused to delete the world because I liked the world too much. Alright, that's really it for Twig World. Let's head over to a different one. Okay, let's find C1. C1, this is like... This world is pretty... I think it is the first world I ever made. That was... I have so much memories with this world, and it sucks because there isn't a lot of stuff in here. This was the first survival world that I ever made. And I ended up ruining it with creative mode. And my brother still is angry about that. Okay, freaking I forget, when, editing worlds became a thing, you could change the name and the game mode and all that. when that became a thing, I decided that it would be a good idea to take our favorite world and just do a ton of renovations. And now I heavily regret doing that because this was actually a really fun world and I miss it. Just set the weather to clear quick. And then we can also go to creative mode quick. So this world was easily the world I spent most time on. You can tell. You can obviously tell. This was also made at a time when old worlds were a thing. And it's quite obvious where the world border was. And then we end up just blowing this part up with TNT. I don't know why we did that. You can see the major difference in world generation. Like, there's that thing, and then you just got the plains. We blew up a lot of stuff over here. What the heck? And then over here... Oh, okay. Yeah, this was the first world that I tried TNT launchers. I never actually used these at that time. Oh, that one no longer works? Oh, okay, I'm going away from here. Okay, but this is the first world I ever made that was survival. I don't remember what this was. Oh, was this a tiny little... Oh, I think this was a church. Or maybe it was a school. I think it was a school. Hello, class. Today we're going to teach you why making dirt huts for schools is not a good thing. That's going to be a common trend. We were young, okay? See, this entire thing is made of dirt. Because that's all I had. And I didn't know how to be a good Minecrafter. This was built in creative. This was not here for quite some time. This was a stupid thing that I made. It was a teleportation device, and now I'm stuck in here. This was originally my brother's house, but then he destroyed it because he wanted to move, because I was being a nuisance, I think. I'm not too sure. This was a snowman's house. I called him Snowy. Owner SK. Okay. SK comes from the name Super Kitty. That was my old name. I actually have pictures of Super Kitty somewhere. He was my original character before Catcoin was a thing. I made comics about him before I made a channel, before Catcoin even existed. Oh, right, my house was a shop as well at one point. It was around about this size, my original house, except it wasn't made of stone brick. It also, excuse me, it also had a second floor, no balcony, it was just a ladder straight up. And then it was just a bunch of chests up here because I was always running out of space. And also the third floor didn't exist, nor did this ending over here. This is terrible. Why did I build this? This was made entirely out of dirt, not the top part. That didn't exist. This was a crafting area. Super Kitty's super crafting area, den. And I put it out of commission for a little bit. Oh, the old stone cutter, is that still in? No, it's not. Oh, I need to preserve this world. This is the only world that stone cutters still exist. Oh, there's multiple? I have one over here. I remember that, stone cutters used to actually have a purpose. This was... What was this? Oh, this was gonna be a gaming room. And then blew it up somehow. I think Owen 12 got a bunch of TNT and just blew it all up. Owen 12 is one of my brothers. He's not the one that got mad at me for putting the world into creative. So obviously we did go into creative because we got the bedrock. And then I don't really think we had a lot of iron. And then over here there's a bunch of explosions because we were testing out TNT jumps. And we didn't put them in water. Like the idiots we were. These were cells. You were meant to go in there if you did a bad. Wait a minute. Yes, okay, it is still here. This was a puppy playden. I don't see what this was supposed to be. You were to put your puppy in here. And then this was something stupid. It was like a tunnel. You know, one of those tunnels. Then there was this. I don't remember what this was. I think it was supposed to be like a little house, but then I never finished it. And then, over somewhere yonder, we got a iron golem. And then I punched the iron golem in creative mode or something so that it didn't go after me. Or maybe it was peaceful mode. It might have been peaceful. And then my one dog that I loved dearly, his name I think was Puppy, I don't know. It might have been. He goes and tries to kill the iron golem, and then the iron golem kills Puppy in one flail swoop. One. And Puppy was gone. I blew that iron golem up so bad. I was angry. I don't remember what this was. I think it was supposed to be like some sort of weird secret passageway. Weird. Please, guys, I need viewers. I don't want to just be here alone. I want someone to interact with. Wait, I don't remember this. I think this was meant to be like a weird hiding place. When was those doors added? We might have played it then. What was this? Can I go deeper? There's nothing left to do over here. Gotta run all the way back. Okay. So that was pretty useless. I don't remember what that was about. Can I... Okay, the Super Puppy Hall of Fame. Can I find the door? Right here. Super Puppy Hall of Fame. Recognition Hall. Okay. Okay, this was Puppy, my original dog, and then C1's, servers C1 and Awesome World. I don't remember what happened to Awesome World. I don't remember what happened to my iPad. Over here we had Inky Winky. The original owner, I think, was, 8.p. I think that was meant to be Owen 12, but I don't know. Lapis was another dog that I dyed his collar with Lapis, so I was like, oh, that's a good name. Servers were this one, and then I was the owner. And there was Meaty. Owen had a dog named Owen. Let's see, is there anything else I missed? Oh, there's another recognition hall over here. This was the Super Kitty recognition hall, not my old character. I even remember that I made that mistake back then, too. I hate these doors. Why did I do this? There was Simon. 8P. I think that was actually supposed to be me. Unless that was meant to be Brand 17. No, I think I was the only one with a cat. And then, oh yeah, here's the little illumination trees. We made unique ones for every world that we had. We had a big minigame district over here, essentially. Brand put up some things. He was actually really good at building at one point, and then he kind of dropped Minecraft. His den was in here. It's raining again. We have horse armor, ocelot egg, his glorious golden pants, and then his golden hatchet. This was when you could only get ocelots as pets, I think. Yeah, it was. Okay. He was Frappy123 for one bit. Dog skin. This was his balcony. I was actually really happy with that. He was really happy with that too, and then his weird floating bed, because beds float when placed on carpet. You can just see how young we were when we made this. It's almost like again. Stupid. Eh. Cycle off. Okay. This was... I think this was meant to be Owen's house. And then there was, over here, I actually had a sign. I don't remember where it went. Boo Boo Chicken and Baba Sheep. No, they're dead! They must have despawned. This was an invisibility chamber. Let's see here. Enter. Oh, okay, we ran out in there. Okay, this was Minigame Road, I think I called it. So, the door maze was that way, and the track creator was this way. Door maze was my favorite one that I made. Door maze, and then other was that way. So, rules was down here. Door maze, no jumping, walk on the doors and get to the finish. So, no jumping. So you can't just... No, you gotta actually walk on the doors. It wasn't all that hard, but if you fell, you could get in here. You have to walk on the doors and then open and close them as you need. It's also recommended that you close the doors behind you. And you can't jump here, so you have to make your way over there by doing this. It probably would have been so much better if I put... It's like this, but it probably would have been better if this one was over here. Okay, let's see. This was the end, and there we go. Finish, it says. So that was fun, I guess, making that. Okay, others were this way. And then there's Epic Fall. I probably should have called that Leap of Faith. Epic Fall isn't very much of a good name. And then there was Small Builders over this way. I think I also made a Big Builders competition. Because there was Small Builders and Big Builders competitions. Where was Epic Fall? Alright, Epic Fall was over here. So this was level 1, this was level 3, this was level 2, and somehow level 2 managed to be harder than level 3. Not once was I able to complete level 2, and to this day I still cannot. I'm going to be doing this in creative mode. By the way, this was build height when this was first created, this world. let's see here. Can I get to level 2? Ah, so close. Okay, I'm doing this again. There's a lot in this world. A lot. Close enough. I'm happy with that. There was level 3, which I think we removed because we thought it was incredibly difficult. Okay, let's do this. Let's go check out the small builders competition. This was an incredibly dumb little area. I think this was the little builders competition. I'm not too sure. I think small builders actually never ended up being a thing. Oh yeah, the track was this way. Yeah, okay. This was small builders. We had judges, but we didn't actually have judges. They kind of just were figurative figments of our imagination. Okay, this way was the track creator. I don't think we ever made a name for that one, but track creator was incredibly dumb, and it ended up breaking after the redstone update was added, when you needed redstone to power rails, and I didn't feel like fixing it. And then up here was a minigame where you would take a speed potion, and you would run as fast as you could. You weren't allowed to jump. It was kind of all just a game of chance. See, it was meant like that. We were supposed to do it like this. And if you got all the way around, then you were crowned prime champion of running really fast. Except this was kind of just something I made in my spare time. You weren't allowed to jump either, I don't think. I think that's all the mini games. Okay, this was the main mob spawn cave that we had on the game. I think we used to think this was where all the mobs spawned, but we didn't know how mob spawning worked, so we tried to not block it off. And then at one point we had a hole that we'd lure mobs into and then kill them off. We had this thing. I think my friend tried building this, but I don't remember what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to make like a spiral tower, and someone destroyed it. I don't know. There was another portal over there. I think someone was trying to start a huge farm. Is there food on it? No, there's not. Is there food on this one? No, there's not. This was me trying to make one of those TNT player launchers. Or something. I remember it failed terribly. Then there was this, which was... What's in this chest? Oh, a bunch of slime balls. Why do we have a bunch of slime balls? Can I please stop jumping? This was an old shop I made, I think. It wasn't actually built in survival, quite obviously. Can I please stop jumping? Thank you. I'm thinking about turning auto jump off. We had chests. I don't remember what we sold. We had little doors here, though, that we talked to people through. I don't know. It was interesting. But obviously acacia doors were added, so I don't know when that was. Then there was this. I built this kind of big bridge branching off into quite obviously the other world that we didn't know about. I was gonna build something else over here. This was meant to be something way more than just this. That was a leg spike. Wow. Oh, wow. World chunks are loading in, I think. Chunks that have never been loaded. I was building a house over here, I think. Yeah, that would have been a cool house. I actually want to explore what would be over here. spruce biome. I apologize for the massive lag. These are chunks that I've never loaded in. This is a massive spruce forest. How big do these things get? That's a nice river. Or lake or whatever it is. Oh, this is 1.15. Do we... Or not 1.15. Something. Can I have... Yes, it's a coral reef. This is great. Can I please try flying now? Oh, nice. Okay, I knew we'd find one of those. Too bad I don't play this world anymore. Kinda just have this world for sentimental reasons. How long have I been streaming? Around about 30 minutes. So yeah, that's, if I remember correctly, all that this world really had to offer. Did I build anything all the way over here? No, this was, the weird area that the snow kind of only showed up a little bit. Yeah, we had, quite the weird world, Jen. Oh, there's one last part. There was these mountains that we'd like to climb. And then there was over here. This was near the world barrier initially as well. This was the animal pen. We kept animals here and we'd breed them because we thought that the amount of animals living here was limited. Then inevitably we ended up doing something. I don't remember. Oh yeah, squids were here. We blocked off this waterfall because we didn't want it getting to the animals, and we didn't know crap that we could just use a bucket and get rid of it. I don't actually think buckets existed at that time. This was a dirt hut that Brand made for a shop. This was his door because he saw how good my business was. We kind of just traded stuff. It's quite obvious, though, that he did have stuff that he wanted to trade. FTU. I don't remember what this is. Junk and storage. Place useless items here. Ah, yes, okay. This was when that was a thing. Oh, what does FTU stand for? Oh, I don't remember. There was one last major thing that I remember about this world. Oh, it's Lapis! Lapis, my boy! Oh, and then it's Meaty. Oh, you guys are good boys. I miss you. Oh, these were my chests that I had. I don't remember why I had all this stuff. I remember at one point I broke them and I couldn't put them back, and they despawned, and I was sad. There was a bunch of emeralds in there. Okay, up here we have second floor. I don't know what this is. Magenta carpet, horse stable, and then there was exit, and then launch. This was the stargazing area. And you could the only way that I knew how to get down was like this. And in order to not take fall damage, you have to land on this, but I'm bad at Minecraft, so I didn't do that. What was in these chests? Yeah, see, it's quite obvious. These were actual survival world things. We were in a survival world, but it was heavily influenced by creative after a little bit. What is this? Why is this a thing? These aren't even trap chests. Why does... What happened here? That was a cheat. Is this still my spawn point? It is. Okay, I had another office here in town. Can I please get through the door? I had an office here in town. This was a portable thing that I had. It was a portable sleeping area, but you didn't really have to go anywhere because you didn't... There were world borders. We had this, too. There was an item demolition area. This was my office. I kind of just stood here with my diamond armor. Then someone came in requesting something, and then they gave me, like, diamonds or iron or something. It was a shop, essentially. And then I said, okay, please wait outside. And then I threw items over the counter like this. Oh, not like that. Threw them over the counter. They'd fall through this. And then they'd be out here, and they'd go and look, and they'd be like, oh, cool. Here's my diamonds. And then they'd pick it up. This was a tree that Brand did not want any of us to break. I even asked him at one point when I was desperately requiring wool, and wood, and he goes, no, you don't break that tree. This was actually the tree that he claimed. C1 Funnies, episode 1, some weirdo, I'm lost and want to go back to C1. You are in C1, geez, so weird. Yeah, see, we weren't funny. This was a not a jack-o'-lantern, a sheared pumpkin at one point. That was us messing with redstone right there with the bounce pad. There was where the game room was. And then at one point, I don't remember where we built it. Did we get rid of it? We might have. Was it over here? Okay, there was a time where we built a house for the elusive Herobrine. I think it was right here, and then we had wood and stuff, and then it was actually kind of cozy, but... Yeah, see? It was right here, exactly. I broke the exact blocks, and then it ended right here. This was his house. We had a cobblestone floor, wood walls, and we patched it up because we didn't want to be cursed by Herobrine. But Herobrine doesn't exist. Ugh. I think we found a natural pink sheep in this world too, but we didn't know how rare it was, so it ended up just going away. Was there anything notable in... Is it? No, this is just a regular nether. Wait, why do we have two portals? Where did this go? Same place. Okay, where does the other one go? Where's the other one go? I think we were trying to mess with nether portals, but we didn't really know how they work. World chunks loading in. Wow. Okay. This was Epic Island. We really liked the word epic. This was a watermelon caterpillar. We got these, we kind of stole these from Stampy. He made these. They were little farms, and then I kind of think I actually died to one of these cacti once. It was an accident. And then this was a giant tower. It was an observation tower. And you could just sit back, relax, and enjoy the view of C1 and all of its terrible glory. So that's C1. What else is there? We have C2 through 5, and also a CA. C1A, rather. Oh, Block Friday, get your free skin? Okay, hang on, I'm doing this. Oh, wow. Blockheads by Irish. have mobs. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Just bought blockheads. Okay, it's an HD skin. I understand what they're doing here. Can I change back to my character, though? Here we go. Perfect. Okay, C2. We'll blaze through these, because I think I'm running out of time. But C2 was fun, I think. It was not as popular with everyone as another one was. Oh, right. That was C4. C2 was this world. It was the one where I did this, yes. With the thing all the way out here. When I made this world, we were not able to sprint, so the entire time I had to, every single time I wanted to go back to mainland, I'd have to walk on this. And then every single time I wanted to walk back, I had to walk all the way back. It was a pain, but I loved it because the glass looked cool. This was my actual house. That was kind of a beach house. And then these were my doggos. We have Puppy, Cyan, and Lapis over here. Cyan was probably meant to be Meaty, but I forgot Meaty was a thing, so. What was this? I don't even know what this was. I think it was meant to be like some sort of weird thing. I don't know who made that. Then there was this. It looks like a person could be in there. What was this? What? Wait, let me look at this. It's very obvious that someone was meant to be able to walk around in here. Wait. This is from... Was this part of my house? I think it was. Oh, it's one of these. It's a secret area. Okay. That's a pain. I think I ended up confessing Brandon, hey, I made this thing, because I was terrible with secrets. Still kind of am. Don't tell me to keep a secret. This was Brand's house. Did I... Oh, he didn't get rid of the doors. Okay. He had a small little... Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I forgot. He actually made pretty good houses, and I kind of just made mediocre ones. Didn't he have a dog in here? I don't remember. I think he did. Why does he have Podzol? And there was this when powered rails didn't need power. I think this was for when I was doing a thing with creative mode. I had an upstairs. There was a bunch of doors that went absolutely nowhere. And then there was another outside. This world isn't nearly as notable as C1. We didn't play it as much. Oh, okay. I think that was meant to be a practical joke, but I don't think it worked. I also made this when it was an old world, so I don't think I've loaded these chunks at all. Is this still an old world? It is. Ooh. Untapped potential. This is the old world generation. Oh no, that's right. Oh wait, what was this? I don't remember what this was. I do remember burning this down, but I don't remember what it was. This was meant to be a pathway, I think. I also remember that back then I didn't like it. It was dumb. I think you... where did it go from? Was I meant to go this way? Looks like it. Then it was this way. Auto jump wasn't a thing, I don't think. So I didn't have to deal with all this. I don't know why I did that. And then there was, like, I think I had to go this way? Yeah. Does this say anything? Or was... It doesn't say anything. I think that might have been deleted at one point. This was the entire world. I don't remember a lot about it. Wait. Is there ground over here? Is this actually just an old world? World type old. It is old, but why isn't the world loading? I think that happened on the old version too. But these were just so that I could mine them with a pickaxe in this version. Okay, let's go find C3. Oh, hey Nugget, what's up? Yeah, you can ask a question. Sorry, I didn't realize when you said that. You scared me. Okay. C3. Oh, wait, did C3 not exist? I don't think it did. That was the command house, hide and seek, Super Cat Coin RPG, Coastal Village, Mario. We'll get to this one, yeah. This was a birthday present for one of my friends, not Catboy. Nugget, seriously, if you're still here, I'm sorry. You can ask a question. Cointown Survival. C1A. Yeah, let's just go to C4. Nugget, seriously, when did you send these messages? Come on, Nugget. Alright, let's just take care of the daytime quick. I remember... Oh, C3 was that one! Okay, I remember which one that was. I got lost in that one for a long time. Even with the old world. Oh, that's a creeper. No! That, my friends, is why you always make a duplicate. I am not doing this. I'm sorry. This is torture. Unless you're already typing. Okay, C1A, I think this is one of the last ones that we have. Use your bed as a respawn point during the day. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one. This was one of my one of my personal favorites. But Brand did not like this one because of reasons. What was this? I think this was like a boss fight arena or something. We didn't really explore this one all that much. It was kind of just one little area. The house was originally meant to be a stupid Harrowbrain kind of spawning platform or whatever. Here, I'll show you. This one over here. Not this one. No, I don't remember what that was. It was this. And then you stepped on top of this and then pressed the button to go down. But it was incredibly tedious because you had to stand, like, right on the center, otherwise you'd fall. Just not into the right place. There we go. And then there was this. Okay, we had lights, and I labeled them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe even 1A, 1B, 1C. I had a chicken room. What was that about? What did I label that? I guessed the name. I have not been on this world in forever. And there's a reason this door is like this, by the way. I'll show you in a little bit. This was the chest room. See, this is 2. This was, I think, 3. And then there's 1. Nugget, I'm going to your channel. I don't care what you say. I'm going to your channel. I want to see what you do. You have 5 subscribers. You don't have any content. But just because I'm subscribing, you now have 6. Good job, dude. I know you're not here right now, but we can always... Okay, can I actually see my viewers, though? Do I have any? Seriously, if you guys are here, I need you to say something. I cannot see my viewers. Okay, top chat. This is top chat. Do I go to all chat? Live chat. That didn't change anything. There was an anvil here. Okay. This was all that there really was to this house, and I loved it. Why did I have 2 beds? That was my spawn point. This was my spawn point. This was my original spawn. Okay. This is why the door is like this, by the way. Oh, I could just jump up there. Never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, this is a nightmare. I hate this. C1 was fun, because that was the world that I spent the most time in. But all of these other ones, I don't really know. Oh, right. Red sand blew my mind, because I didn't know that it existed. What was this? This was one of our friend's house, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go to creative mode to see what all this is. Cheats aren't enabled. Okay. You can tell this one is a little more recent. Oh, that's new. Was this world converted? I think it was, because this is new generation. I've never actually seen a pillager outpost in game. Alright, people, let's do this. If I make this, then that's awesome. Okay, this is actually where the world cut off originally. And do these normally spawn in the water? I don't think that... Wait, where's the door? Do these things have doors? I don't think they have doors. Oh, they do have doors. Okay, do I have blocks? I have a block. Ah! Okay, this is gonna be incredibly tame because I am a baby and have it set to peaceful. Okay, they don't have a lot of stuff. That's literally all they had. This is stupid. And now I'm just climbing trees. Alright, let's go to the next world, which I think was Mario. Oh, no, that's not it, that's not it. Which one is this? Is this my testing world? This one's called My World. Am I underwater? I'm underground. What was this? I'm actually curious now. What was this? I was mining. Did I have anything? Lava spawns up here? How is that a thing? Okay, what was this? I think this was just a world that I wanted to make for something, and then I just kind of fell down a hole maybe, and then decided, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Here's a glacier biome. You don't see that every day. Huh. That's a big glacier biome. Biggest I've ever seen. Okay, let's keep flying, see if we can find anything. We find weird world generation over here. It looked like there was a hole there. Wait, is there? Nope. Then there's a village over here. Oh, and I knew that I'd find a village eventually. Let's see if this has any good... Oh, it's a zombie village.